let's start. Okay, good afternoon, good peoples of YouTube. Welcome to my channel. This is We're here in Kota Wisata. I'm about to do some motovlog while in here using Kawasaki Ninja 250cc 2012 version. Okay, so let's try a bit of a little speed around here. As you can probably see here, this is an elite housing complex. This is called Kota Wisata. This is a housing complex for people who are really wealthy. I do not know how much the cost it probably take there to live here, but I assume it is pretty expensive, because I have a lot of footage, people sharing the story with me with people's own a supercar or more than 2 vehicles that lives here. As you can see, the houses are divided by sections and themes, like as you can see, probably see earlier, there's like Orlando, San Francisco, American theme house. As we probably move forward, we're going to probably in the Europe section. We might see European houses, Japanese houses. I mean, this place is pretty large. I could spend like an hour driving in here and we'll still not be able to check every nook and cranny in this place. Oh, I miss the empty roads. I've been able to go at a speed like this for a long time. With all the traffics in here in West Java, this is pretty uncommon to have an empty road like this. Okay, that's the Kampung Cina, the Chinese village or the Chinatown. It's one of the attractions here. Okay, let's continue with our adventure here in Kota Wisata. A lot of food stuff here, a lot of stuffs, especially a lot of stores. Yep, you have to be pretty damn wealthy to able to live in here. Okay, 85, 86. Let's see just how much we can go. That is pretty fun. Sport club. Ew, my heart is racing. Okay, so we're entering the Europe section. Den Haag is probably Dutch, so we're entering the Europe section. Okay, I guess a lot of the stuffs in here are still getting more addition. Things are still getting more constructed. This place is pretty lush. When I first come to this place, a lot of the scenes here, the places here, especially the green grass on the sides. People likes to have a camping site. I know that's a bit hard to believe, but people sometimes like to go to the sites. People from outside the housing complex, of course, people who don't actually live here, they like to go to do like a picnic. They think that this place is like a picnic ground. Okay, what did I just said? Well, it's none of my business. There is no signs telling it otherwise, but it kind of works the same way as loitering. Okay, let's take a U-turn from here. We still haven't surveyed very much of the place. I see this place has become a popular grounds, a popular attraction grounds for people, especially those from the Ojek Online. For those of you who are not Indonesian, as you can probably see, there is a lot of people wearing like a green jacket that has the initials like Grab or Gojek on their back. That is like if in the States or in the Europe maybe you have an Uber, right? An online transportation that you can use to get around using only your smartphone. In Indonesia we have Gojek and Grab. We also have Uber here, but like you see here, this man here, the ones wearing the Grab, nah, it's basically the same way. But in Indonesia, Gojek, we have Gojek, Grab, and Uber in working in tandems. So they also have the usual car that Uber most usually use, but in Indonesia they use motorcycles, because if you use a car in a crowded place like in West Java, the traffic is gonna be really hard to get past. If you use a motorcycle, you can slip past the larger vehicles, you can slip past trucks, you can slip past the four-wheel cars, things like that. Okay, so now we're going back. Hopefully the roads is still empty, hopefully, and we could test whether or not we can break the speed limit. Why do people here doesn't value their lives? Why don't you use a helmet? It's not that hard. You just put it on and life will be okay. But of course, safety first. It useless if you're wearing a helmet, but if you drive like a madman, you're still gonna get in trouble. I thought the lady that is wearing the head veil have four hands. It's just that the lady is small, and the driver is probably underage. This is bad. In Indonesia, many of the drivers here, many of us learned to drive a motorcycle since we were in elementary. But even back then, when my father teach me how to drive back in elementary, he didn't just give me the motorcycle right away. He made sure that I have a driver's license before I could bring a motorcycle anywhere. Ahoy! That's a big bump. In Indonesia, we call these bumps the polisi tidur, or the sleeping police, because it basically, if you go trying to go at full speed while you're trying to maintain like a top speed while having like these bumps, you're gonna get in a very bad situation. You see, so they call it the sleeping police. So basically it keeps your speed in check. You have to go slow, otherwise you're gonna get fling from your motorcycle, especially if your motorcycle is heavy like this. You're going to have a bad time. Okay, where do you want to go? Okay, I'll take the left side. Thank you. It's nice to see that people are not in a hurry. Well, why should they be in a hurry? This is a housing complex. People are going to go anywhere, probably to their restaurant to buy some food or going home. This is not the place if you want to go at a faster pace. I'm just contradicting myself. I just break the speed limit previously. Just don't mention it to the authorities. Okay, that's another thing. Motorcycles are designed to have two seating compartments, one for the driver and one for the passenger. That housewife have 3 passengers. If they come across a police or the authorities, they're going to get their license revoked. Trust me, especially they're not wearing any helmets. That's 2 cases in a row. Okay, so now we're going out. Now we're going back home. I hope I still remember the way back. I have really bad direction. I have really bad sense of direction. Let's just hope that I didn't get lost, even though it's really, really close to my home. Which you can see the atmosphere suddenly changes when I go out. Okay guys, thank you for watching my YouTube video. Thank you for watching my vlog. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my video. And I waiting for you in the next episode. Thank you.